everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Tola, and if you're new here, you're welcome. You can call me Tola. Please consider subscribing and click on the bell notification icon. That way you always get notified every time I upload a new video, which is at least once every Friday. I also have a second channel here on YouTube. Cook with Tola Lusi is the name, and I will leave a link in the description box and also leave you a card somewhere up here. Please go over there and show me some love. It is dedicated entirely to my recipes. I would like to see your interpretations of these dishes. Please remember to tag me on Instagram. My handle will be up here. Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about some misconceptions / stereotypes that I've heard and picked up about Nigeria and Nigerians over the years. Please don't take anything I'm going to say to heart, because I'm just trying to set the record straight and just to correct the narrative going forward. Alright, so the first point I'm going to be talking about is that African magic is not a true representation of Nigeria and Nigerians. My apologies to African magic lovers here on the channel, but please watch African magic for the entertainment and entertainment alone. Entertainment alone. We were within the country, we know how to go. We don't. Some of these things are exaggerated just for the sake of entertainment and all of that, but I want you to understand that not everything that is said or portrayed on African magic is a true representation. Just understand that entertainment is the end goal, and that is what is being put forward. All these scenes of palace maidens, princes and princesses with layers and layers of yards and fabric, with scepters and palace. Please be guided. Just know that some of these things are for entertainment and entertainment purposes alone. There are also scenes of fetish worshippers. All of us, everybody in Nigeria, we all do not consult the oracle. Not everybody is into traditional or fetish worship. That's not how it works. It's not like that. So please watch African magic for the entertainment alone. Let's laugh. See, African magic is for some people. African magic is not for some other set of people. So just understand that not everything, because I've had questions even in my comment sections about, oh, is this true about Nigeria because I saw this on TV. Not everything is accurate. Not everything is a true representation. Some of these things, or let me say most of these things, I dare say that most of these things are for entertainment purposes alone. They are for just the theatrics of African magic, or for African magic. Sure, you understand? This point is that Nigerian men are unfaithful. Please, I don't know where you're getting this source from. I don't know who is feeding you this information, but because of something that you might have heard or even personal experiences, that's not to say that other men from other countries do not break hearts or do not cheat or become unfaithful. I'm Nigerian, I'm married to a Nigerian man, and I've not had any cause to doubt his faithfulness or his commitment to this marriage. I married well. Please, my sisters and my brothers, if you want to marry into Nigeria or marry to another country, shine your eye. Man is man everywhere in the world. Woman is woman everywhere in the world. So it's not a Nigerian thing. I've also heard things like Yoruba demon. I take an exception to that because I'm Yoruba, and I do not believe that Yoruba men are specially created to be unfaithful. That's a false lie from the pit of hell. Please be guided. This is an untrue statement. This is a misleading statement. This is a misleading misconception and lie. is a flat out lie. It's not, that's not how it is. So shine your eye. If you want to find man, somebody's son wants to find you, please shine your eye. Open your eye. Man is man everywhere in the world. Woman is woman everywhere in the world. I've told you my own. So next point is that we are not all aggressive and unruly. This one, we're not all aggressive and unruly. We talk with gesticulations, we talk with our hands, our eyes, our body. We are very expressive. We are very, what's the word now? We communicate with passion. And we're also very high-pitched, which comes across as being loud, I even say I'm happy that I'm loud enough for you to hear. But don't take it as being aggressive or being unruly or being it's not right. We are expressive. We talk with our hands, we talk with our bodies, we talk with action. I dare say we talk with action. So don't take it as being aggressive or being, there's a lot of us in the country. We are very highly populated. So for you to be heard, you have to speak louder than the next person. That could be a reason as well. Have you thought about that? We'll get to that point later. So we're not aggressive. It's a misconception. So that shouldn't automatically qualify as being aggressive. I don't think so. Yes, there are some people that may be a little extra, or there are some people that may be a lot more extra. But yeah, that doesn't mean we all should be put in the same brackets. For me now, I may be soft-spoken, I may be loud to some other person. It depends on you. It really does depend. So next point. The next point is that there are more languages in Nigeria than you think. Really, this is something that it makes me laugh. Sometimes when someone asks me, oh, how many languages are in Nigeria? And sometimes I don't even know how to answer, or I don't even know if they will believe me if I answer them. So according to Wikipedia, we have over 525 languages in the country. I know it's a hard pill to swallow. I'm going to say it again. According to Wikipedia, we have over 525 languages, which is outstanding for somewhere like South Africa, where I currently stay. In South Africa, they have 11 languages, including English, for their official languages. And in Nigeria, we have over 525. That's too much for some people to comprehend. I know a place in Obudu where the men speak one language and the women speak another language. Don't ask me how they communicate. I don't know. I just know that we have that in the country. But the silver lining to all of this is that the common language is English or Pidgin. For some people, it's more natural for them to speak Pidgin English to you, which is like our own interpretation of English, or it's our own English, quote and unquote. So yes, you would definitely find someone who will be able to speak English to you or speak Pidgin to you. Alright, so furthermore on the languages, in Nigeria we have 3 major languages, which is Yoruba, Hausa and Igbo. But as a Yoruba girl, I grew up in Oyo State, but I'm originally from Ekiti State. But in Oyo State, the Yoruba that we speak in Oyo State is different to the dialect that we speak in Ekiti. Ijesha, Ondo, Akure, we all have our dialects, which is slightly different to the Yoruba that is spoken in Oyo State. So there are different variations to the language as well. So it's a lot. It's just a lot. So as a Nigerian, I can speak Yoruba, English and Pidgin fluently, but I cannot do more than that for now. I speak a little, or I understand a little Igbo because I was learning at some point in my life, and that's as far as it gets. So there's a lot let's say the languages that we speak. It depends on where the individual is from. So yes. Alright, so I have another video on Pidgin English coming very soon. I'm going to be doing that with a South African. It promises to be a very interesting video. Please stay tuned for that. That's why you have to click on the subscribe button and then turn on the pom-pom notification so that you always get notified when that video comes out. So the next point is that not all Nigerians are into illicit business. I know, and I've heard, I've read, and I've also seen headlines where, you know, Nigerians are involved in scam, and even the trending one, which is the hush puppy situation that is currently trending. Okay, yes, there are some people who are scamming. There are some people who are into illicit business. But that doesn't mean that we all are into that kind of business. No. This is a generalization that I feel is unfair to the rest of us, because if some people are doing it, that doesn't mean that, oh, you're Nigerian, you don't know what that is. It's not right. It's not fair to the rest of us, because, you know, people are out here trying to be better and, you know, try to work on their name and, you know, make so much more of what has been handed to them in this life. And then we're now put in the same bracket as scammers, and it's not right. It's not even fair that you're out here doing your best and trying to stand out and do what is right, abide by the law, and even if you are not even in Nigeria, and then you're now put in the same bracket as someone who is constantly conniving and devising evil in their head. It's not fair, and it's not right. It's a misconception that every Nigerian is into illicit business or is a fraudster or a scammer. It's not right. It's not right. We're not naturally scammers. It's not even fair to even want to put everybody in that same bracket or measure everyone with the same yardstick. It's not fair. Now look at this woman, the Director General at the World Trade Organization, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, doing us proud there. I mean, if she's someone who has been found unfaithful or at the level of Nigeria, she would never get to that level. So I'm just saying, it's wrong to put everybody in the same bracket. I mean, let's do better. Let's believe the best of others. It's not everybody that is into illicit business. It's not even right to say that Nigerians are scammers. Have the fear of God. It's not right, and it's not fair. If you're someone who does that, please let the Lord touch you. We're not all like that. We're not all bad. Someone left a comment in one of my videos. I think it was the second or third video, and the person was like, "Oh, I'm so happy to see this side of Nigeria. I'm so happy to see this Nigerian talk about South Africa in a positive light. Every Nigerian is always out to say South Africa is..." You've not met every Nigerian, so before you say, "Oh, Nigeria is this" or "Nigerians are this," it's not right to put everybody in the same bracket. It's not even fair, because we have children that are born yesterday. Are you saying we're born with scammer blood? It's not even right. It's not fair. Okay, so the next point is that Nigeria is ugly and underdeveloped. Never. There are some places that are in the Americas and Europe and all these advanced countries that are not aesthetically pleasing. It's the same way we have it in Nigeria and even South Africa, where I am. So it's not right to say that, ugly. That place is not fine. I will insert some pictures so that you'll see that there are places that are aesthetically pleasing. Yes, so Nigeria is not ugly. Nigeria is not a slum. Not everywhere is a ghetto. Not everywhere is underdeveloped. Yes, there are some places that are developing, but Nigeria is ugly. Okay? Stop it. All right, so the last point, and this one busts my head. Pass. Now this one takes the cake. Nigerians are illiterate. I am going to even ask it as a question because I dare not even say it. In Nigeria, if you don't have your first degree, you never even start. And this is actually quite laughable. That is a misconception. How can you, it's not right. Let me just tell you. Let's not even dwell on the point. It's not right. I made a video, I think it was the things I love about South Africa, and I spoke about these things, and someone was like, oh, you're so educated, you're so literate. I'm like, yes, I am, as well as a whole lot of other people in Nigeria, which was actually quite, I didn't know whether to be flattered or insulted. Yes, Nigerians are educated. We are educated, and it's actually quite laughable that people think otherwise. Yeah, I see people with multiple degrees and multiple post-grad degrees. It's actually very common. Yeah, even here in South Africa, I know more technocrats than unskilled people that are Nigerians. So yes, Nigerians are very literate, very educated. Not everybody, obviously, but a large number. So I hope I have been able to allay some of your fears. I hope I have been able to correct the narrative. I hope you actually go and do some digging and find that Nigeria is a very diverse place. It's a very multicultural place where you can get to express yourself and, you know, just enjoy the beauty, the scenery, the food. You know, if you're planning to go to Nigeria, please say so in the comment section. I would love to see what other content that I can create for you to just make sure that your experience over there is quite enjoyable. I will also be doing a reaction to a video made by a South African that I came across early this week, of course with his permission. And I'm just going to be telling you some of the things that are true and some of the things that you should expect also going into Nigeria. Alright, so if you found this video helpful, please remember to leave me a comment. Alright, so give this video a huge thumbs up if it was any value for your time at all. I would really appreciate it because it does a lot to boost my analytics here and also encourage me to keep putting out content like this from time to time. Also remember to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye, guys.